Chase Elliott will join his father as the only Georgia-born driver now. Two of them to win at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
White flag, clear out the back.
If he can make it back around, it'll be a hugely popular win with the local Indiana fans. 3 more corners to go. A race-long duel between Newman and Jimmy Johnson.
Right, I hope you're standing tall right now.
What a drive.
What a drive. Yeah, special time.
Now, there you are, Wade.
Yes, fantastic. Great job putting him in this position.
Coming to the checkered flag right here, man.
Thank you, guys. This is amazing. Amazing weekend.
Ryan Newman wins the Brickyard 400.
Good job, guys.
Two of the youngest drivers in the field. Rookie and a sophomore fighting for the win. Final lap. And look lined up behind them. 28, 9, 6, 88, 40. All the over 40 veterans. Yes. Jimmy Johnson in his 13th start, going for his first career win and trying to become the 9th different driver to win a Winston Cup race for Rick Hendrick.
If that thing doesn't quit running on him, he's got it made. We'll watch Kurt Busch drive off in this end before. Picks up about 3 car lengths. Jimmy Johnson eases back to that throttle.
Jimmy Johnson off turn 4, 6th in points, leading rookie on the tour, and he's going to win his 13th start.
Here before a hometown crowd of his. What a race.
Ron Vickers has about 2 car lengths on Sam Hornish, so looks like he's in pretty good shape with no slip.
Hamlin takes the white flag. He's 3/4 of a mile away from doing something he's wanted to do since he's a little boy, and that's winning on the home racetrack. And there is Brian Vickers back in 7th position. He has an 8-point advantage. He's 1 lap away from being in the chase for the first time in his career. And out of turn 4, the checkered flag goes to Denny Hamlin. He wins it at Richmond.
There it is. 5 miles to go. His wife hoping that Davey can hang on for 1 more lap. And Joey Knuckles, the young crew chief on this car, may be winning his first Winston Cup event ever.
No conversation. Joey just looking down, checking the stopwatch, checking the chart. He's making sure that he's done everything right. Anything to keep your mind off of the emotion. Davey Allison, a half a lap to go.
Let's watch and see if Davey Allison can win the Winston 500. He's in turn 3 and 4. He's on to the tri-oval, a short straightaway connecting turn 4 and the dog leg here in front of the grandstand. He's a few feet away from the checkered flag. There it is. Davey Allison wins.
A lap and a half to go.
29 car. I'm sorry.
Been working the crowd. Can't help you, though. No.
Here comes Kyle Busch fighting it back on the bottom.
He's even with Harvick, even for 2nd.
They're searching for grip right now.
And drops back in line. White flag for Jimmy Johnson. 1 lap to go.
Harv's going to have to make a big move right down here.
Harvick trying the outside as Johnson.
He's got the momentum. He's got the momentum right there.
That's been his strong point, that speed of carry all the way down the back straightaway.
A bump.
Outside there.
He's going to push him up into the corner faster than he wants to go, I think.
Kyle Busch is 5 car lengths back. It's
Here
a 2-horse race, and here comes Harvick.
He's got him.
Got loose.
He's got him. That little push getting into 3. That little bump.
Harvick, Johnson switches lanes. Johnson can't get there. Harvick wins it.
29.
1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. LaJoy loose behind the 9. Now he goes to the high side. All the way up into the wall goes LaJoy. He's going to spin around. He'll collect the field. And it looks looks as though the 9 of Chase Elliott is going to be scored the winner.
This is his final trip around turn number 4. And Jeff Gordon is about to write his name in the racing history books. Years from today, when 79 stock car races have been run here, we'll remember the name. Jeff Gordon, winner of the inaugural Brickyard 400.
Can make a difference, and they will catch that lap track before this race is over.
That'll be Derek Cope and then Johnny Benson, who is the last car on the lead lap. Treble front straightaway. Presley and Jimmy Spencer collide and slam into the wall. They have been racing hard for 2-3 laps, and they're in the pit.
This is going to be a race back to the flag as who's going to win the Texas race, I think, man. It could very well end the race if they race back here because they might not be able to get this cleaned up in time. Caution is out. They might not be able to get it cleaned up in time for a restart. Here's Labonte coming off the turn, and he's going to get back to the flag first.
Terry Labonte comes to the caution flag at lap 331. 3 laps to go, and that could be the show. To the checkered flag. Terry Labonte of Corpus Christi, Texas, 2-time Olympic Cup champion, scores a home state win.
He's out. He's out.
We're right around here. We'll give you a little bit of gas.
Austin Dillon, the new leader, as Jimmy Johnson is out of gas.
He's going to make it.
Richard Childress's grandson trying to return the 3 to NASCAR victory lane.
There you go. Nice flag. To go.
The white flag wave, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Tell you what, if he can just make it, if he can make it to turn 3 and 4, he can coast.
Now Kyle Busch just went to the outside of the 78 to take over second place. If the 3 runs out of fuel, he'll be the winner.
That 3's got it made. He's down on the bottom, coming around turns 3 and 4.
But he's got to get there on fumes. Austin Dillon wins at Charlotte for Richard Childress Racing, Dow and Chevrolet.
Wow.
The fans cheering. Through turn 4, the last trip down the front stretch. Tony Stewart, a native Hoosier, his dream comes true. Tony Stewart wins the All-State 400 at the Brickyard. Let the party begin.
Time. Carl is smoking. Carl is smoking.
Another round at Fenway,
blowing up.
With 1 to go, Carl Edwards loses the engine, and the battle is for second in turn 1.
And they are side by side. Boyer to the bottom. The fight's for second.
I believe Boyer's got it this time.
Clear him up, clear him up. Get up there.
Get up there, attaboy.
Edwards to the apron and out of it. Here comes Kyle Busch and the M&M's Toyota. He qualified on the pole. He had to start the race in the back. And Wild Thing is going to win again.
Yeah, baby.
Hometown.
Welcome
Viva